going to Hollywood, but not the Hollywood that we all know and sometimes love. This place is a film studio in LA, but it's called Lookout Mountain Air Force Station, a former defense site in the Laurel Canyon district of Los Angeles. This is where the US Air Force produced motion pictures and stills of all their projects. We've all heard of them because we've seen their caption on Atomic Energy Commission films between 1947 and 1969. This 100,000-foot facility was originally a radar station above Los Angeles and was converted into a film studio to film atomic tests. They're also famous for their animation department, making titles and graphics for their films to explain the deep secrets of nuclear power. But they had some very unique cameras, often filming at thousands of frames per second. And it's their record of nuclear bomb tests that makes them most famous. They were even nominated for an Oscar for their work in Dr. Strangelove and other films using their material. By the time they closed, they shot over 10,000 films of atomic tests. Now I'm going to put my film editing hat on here and explain a bit about film and why it's so good. Film is a silver emulsion and contains a vast amount of data, much more than any digital HD scanning system can record. My analogy is it's a bit like a vinyl record compared with noughts and ones sampling an early CD. So it's vital that the original celluloid is kept. Unfortunately, film tends to decay. So Lawrence Livermore is now scanning at the highest resolution available today the original films. That's great, but it slightly worries me because however good today's technology is, it's always going to be better tomorrow, and the resolution on the original film wins. Personal story for me, the BBC film library had thousands of cans of film. Everything was shot on film, but they took up a lot of space. So in the 1980s, they just transferred everything onto the best technology they could at the time, VHS cassettes, and then they threw away the films. And today, that's all we have left of many classic TV programs are really poor quality VHS cassettes, which today people desperately try and increase the resolution, but you know, if only they'd kept the original film. Lookout Mountain's films were mainly kept, probably in poor storage conditions, in Albuquerque at Kirtland Air Force Base. But luckily, there is a program at the Lawrence Livermore Laboratory to scan the original films the best they can. And they're finding hidden secrets. So today I'm going to show you a selection of atomic explosions which you've not seen before. These were deeply classified by the Air Force and the Atomic Energy Commission. Originally, they were viewed, some parameters were measured, but today, with obviously above-ground atomic explosions being banned, there's details in these films which are very interesting to current nuclear weapon scientists. The truth is on film.